opportunity to check on these guys to see how well they're doing. And as you can see over there, Raheem is handling Freddy. Freddy is our larger. He's about 8'6" inches, just about 260 pounds. And as you can see, he's using the same techniques that I'm using for their You guys, the feeding in the exhibit, we feed these guys once a day, 5 days out of the week. The sharks especially are given enough food to satisfy their hunger for the day, which we know is deterring these sharks from feeding on the other fish that we have in our exhibit, all right? So the motto is, if we keep the sharks full, then they're not going to want to feed on any of the other fish in the exhibit. All right, so sharks in general, guys, have very, very slow metabolisms. They take a long time to digest food, so the little bit
I'm sorry. Yeah, I had it under here. Like,
so the thing about it is, if we were to not feed our sharks enough, or if we were to let them go without food for a couple of days, then they would find it in themselves to hunt the other fish. Because then they will start to get hungry, and the instinct to hunt will kick in, and they will want to hunt one of these other guys. Now the good thing about it is that most fish that we have in the exhibit here are not actually on the menus of nurturers, so they're not going to want to truly feed on these guys, because they're going to find that they're really, really hard to catch, and it's going to take a lot of energy to catch these guys. So, and that's another good reason on why these sharks leave these other fish alone. We make sure that the other fish in the exhibit are nice, good, and healthy fish. So, of course, it does present a big issue for these sharks, because sharks don't like healthy fish. Healthy fish are fast. Healthy fish are quick. Healthy fish can zip around these sharks like no tomorrow. So these sharks are going to find a good, healthy fish to be very difficult to feed on, versus a sick or an injured fish. That's what these guys like. That's what they go for. If we were to see a sick or injured fish somewhere in our exhibit, we have to act on it really quickly, remove these guys from out of the exhibit to prevent the sharks from feeding on them. It's just an instinctual behavior, something that these sharks never ever do. Hey guys, we tend to diversify the shark's diet quite a bit, giving them a different type of fish each and every day. And speaking of the fish, let me just go over with you guys what we do have in the exhibit here. So I did mention to you already that we have our great barracuda. We also have our black grouper